Good evening, I'm meteorologist Karen Williams, and in your weather headlines, we have dry conditions to continue for at least one more day. Those temperatures will also begin to go up before the rain moves in for your Tuesday. Now, what does that mean for your Thanksgiving? I'll have your complete forecast coming up as the Delta News at 10 weekend edition starts right now.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News at 10.
News.tv. Now, let's check back in with our very own meteorologist, Karen Williams. Karen, what are we seeing tonight?
Well, Denise, we have clear conditions outside. It still remains dry, but it's not going to be as cold. But what about that all-important Thanksgiving forecast? We'll talk about that and also have your out-the-door forecast after the break. In your weather headlines, we have those dry conditions to last at least for one more day. And then those temperatures will also begin to go up a bit, but also so do our rain chances, especially on Tuesday. But more on that in a moment. Looking at your sunrise and sunset times, we're looking at the rise time at 6:44 a.m., sun setting at 4:58 p.m. Now, looking at that out-the-door forecast, we're looking at mostly sunny conditions. It will be 46 degrees to start your Monday, and then by noon, the winds will begin to pick up a bit. We'll get up to 61 degrees, and then by 6 p.m., we'll have partly cloudy conditions, 57 degrees. Now, our low temperatures tonight, not as cold as we've been. We're going to be in the mid to upper 30s with one or two areas hitting the 40-degree mark. We're looking at Kosciuszko at 35 degrees, Yazoo City at 40, Hollandale at 40, along with Lake Providence, 40, 39 in Lake Village, 39 in Cleveland, and 37 in Batesville. Now, looking at those future temperatures, we're going to advance ahead. So we're going to be not as cold tonight. And then, as you can see, we've gone from blue to yellow. Yellow signifying the warmth there. And you notice by Tuesday night, this is where we're going to have the heaviest showers that are going to be off to our east and parts of the south there, especially if you notice the dark red and pinkish areas there. That's where we're going to have. Don't even be surprised if you hear a few little rumbles of thunder, because we do have temperatures that will be reaching in some areas in the low 70s, such as El Dorado at 72 and Monticello at 70, and then 69 Vicksburg. So again, we have that gradual warm up ahead of that line, and then temperatures will kind of settle back down and get a little bit cooler again. Looking at the futurecast, you can see that leading edge of the front moving in for Tuesday. Of course, the heaviest line is along just east of Greenville and down to our south in Bastrop. And again, once that moves out, things will settle down and things will be a little bit cooler. We're looking at our futurecast. We have high pressure that's moving in a southerly direction. That's why on the back side of that, we start to get the warmer temperatures. And again, as we hit the button and move out a little bit further, you can see this is the next line that's going to be moving into our area, and that's going to bring us the showers for Tuesday and parts of Wednesday. Now, looking at your radar clouds here, we're going to zoom in just a bit. And again, all is quiet for right now, at least for another day or two. And again, as we go off to our east, to parts of Florida and North Carolina, not a whole lot of activity. That's that dome of high pressure there. Now, as we go up to the mid-Atlantic and off to our extreme north and east, you notice that's the system that's exiting off, and of course parts of Maine are seeing snow. That's what I'm trying to say, snow showers, as well as snow flurries as well. Now, as we go off to the middle of the country, we're looking at another storm that's beginning to develop. This is the leading edge that we are going to be on the warm side, in which we'll get the showers and storms. But off to the extreme west, folks there are going to see snow in the higher elevations as well as rain. And don't be surprised that you may be hearing some about floods there, because it is going to be a heavy rainmaker for those folks. Now, looking at the nation's temperatures, we're looking at Lincoln at 63 degrees with mostly sunny conditions. Denver with plenty of clouds, 63 degrees. And then our rain chances, the heaviest possibility, we're looking at Tuesday, 60%. And then by Thanksgiving, there'll be 1 or 2 showers around. And it's also going to linger into your Black Friday if you want to do some old-fashioned shopping. And then by Saturday, we're looking at another chance, another system to move into the area. Looking at the Yazoo River levels, we're starting to go up just a little bit, but things will kind of tail off by the end of the week. And then looking at the Mississippi River level, it's coming down gradually, but we will be sustaining by the end of the week. Now, looking at your forecast, we have mostly clear conditions, not as cold, 39 degrees with that south-southwest wind, 10 miles per hour. And then looking ahead here at your forecast for tomorrow, we have sunny skies, breezy with gusts, 65 degrees. And then for that 7-day forecast, we are looking at a washout for Tuesday. It'll be quite windy, but it'll be warm, and then we come back down a bit to reality in our temperatures, but we keep for Thanksgiving, we'll get a shower. It'll be 57 degrees before we go back up by the end of the week, Denise.
That's fantastic. So what are we going to see on Thanksgiving? You said rain or just 57-degree temperatures?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Rain? We're
Yes.
going to get rain? So what
Oh,
time
yes,
So
yes.
since that's a really popular day, people are going to be out traveling and about. So are they
Yes.
going to get the rain like in the morning time, in the evening? When can they expect that rain so
That rain's
they
gonna
can
be-
navigate around it?
Oh, that's going to be on and off type of thing. That's what that's